and welcome everyone. This is Miss Farah over here, and in today's very short and simple video, I want to teach you guys how to create or how to start doing your group wiki for your MPU3253 design thinking class. Okay, so first and foremost, very importantly, you need your Blackboard very obviously. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have know your ways, how to work with your Blackboard because a lot of you guys have been into students for a while, but in today's very short tutorial I'm just gonna teach you guys, or just basically if you guys have know this could be a good recap session for you guys. Okay, so let's go into your Blackboard. So if you open your Blackboard, I need you to click on our class. We are 8H. Okay, and I have actually created your respective groups, I think in the afternoon or so, but in today's class, in today's in right now in this tutorial, so sorry, it's 10 p.m. for God's sake. Okay, my brain is not working, but I need to do this today. Right, so let's do your group project. So I need you to click on your group project. Once you have clicked into your group project, as you can see, I have quite a number of, groups because I am the instructor, so I would be able to see all of your group projects very obviously. But once you click on it, you're supposed to go to your own group. Okay, so the name list that I followed is actually from the WhatsApp group, and there is a slight change in a sense, not change in the members but change of the name of the groups. So I'm basically following this, but because nobody actually put their names in group 5, so I had to move group 6 to become group 5, and then group 7 to become group 6. Okay, and so on and so forth. So we have only 7 groups for this course, and please do check your Blackboard, then you will be able to see and double confirm your group. And if I wrongly put you in the wrong group, please do let me know. All right, so let's go to your groups now. So once you have click on the groups, okay, you'll be able to see something like this hopefully. And what's beautiful about this, there are some of the new things that Blackboard have created specifically for our, COVID-19 with this pandemic and stuff. They actually have created a lot of new things in Blackboard, and I think that every one of us can benefit and can use and utilize those programs or those additional things that is available on your Blackboard. Now, if you can see here, okay, if you can see here, this should be now. Obviously, this is group 1. So group 1, we have Aina, we have Chong, we have Kalan, we have Pang, and also we have To. Right. So very obviously, the first thing that you have to do is for you to create a group wiki, and just click on your group wiki. So now you will redirect to create wiki page. Now I wanna continue the lesson that we had before. I need somebody, one person from your group, only one person, to do it and to create 7 different pages. Now, it's important for you to copy exactly word by word from this. Now, as you can see here, I'm doing for group 1. So I'm basically control C and copying. So I copied the first page into here, and I just leave this blank and just click submit. All right, so now I have created the first page of the group wiki. Now we're going to do the same. We're going to keep on creating new ones until it's 7 pages. So click on another create wiki page. So to those who actually have known this could be a really good recap session. And also a good information for those who have not known this. All right, so keep on doing that until you have all 7 pages. Now, it's important for you to copy word by word that I have, given you this, simply because if you change any, there is a the first thing is that it's capitalized and stuff like that. And it's important because if you don't follow this structure, your page 3 might be on top, and then your page 1 might be below, and it does not have the correct flow. Okay, so it's important for you to copy word by word, unfortunately, and then to keep on creating up until page 7. Now let's pretend that you have all 7 pages right now. Okay, so I'm not going to do all for you, unfortunately, group 1. So everybody has to go to the lecture slides and then basically copy this to create 7 pages. Now only one person in each group will have to do it. Okay, so now once you have created all 7 pages, now the first thing that you have to do for the first week is to create your own bio or your own introduction. So every single member of the group has to contribute. And what I need you to write, or what I need you to put in the introduction, are these information. So I need to know your name, obviously. I need to know. It would be nice if you can give us a very nice photo. No, it's compulsory to give us a bit of a photo so that we can have like a mental image of your face. All right. And then you can give us a bit of your short introduction as well. Okay. So I'm going to show you some samples and examples that some of your seniors might have done. And I think Blackboard or it's a very nice place for you to be creative and stuff. So please do make it very, very, very interesting. Okay, so you don't actually have to follow any certain kind of format and stuff like that. But as long as you have all of these essential information, that would suffice, if you can see it. All right, so I'm going to show you guys some samples of your seniors who have done it. So here we have a group here. As you can see, is very wonderful in the sense that they have decorated their group wiki to make it a bit more interesting. And then each one of them give like very nice selfies and very wonderful. Try to be creative, try to work however that you want. So I don't think that I should be teaching you guys on how to be creative or blah blah blah, so here these people made it like like their own personal photo, and then they even have their own group photo, obviously because they had this class during a face-to-face lesson. So they were able to take a group photo, which I thought was amazing. And then they even have a very wonderful and lovely self introduction. So if you actually look at these introduction here, okay, so actually the language that they use is very informal, but I like it. Okay, so I like very, closeness, the kind of, it does not matter because this is not an English class, this is a creative design thinking class. So let's get creative, if you can say it. Okay, so I also want to show you, okay, so how to get creative a little bit. I pretty sure that a lot of you guys are a bit more, you guys know this more than I do, hopefully. But I'm just gonna show it just for the sake of showing. So you can actually play around with a lot of things here. So you can even, be creative a little bit, do however you want, and make it nice. Okay, so one of the important thing that I need to tell you is when you want to upload your picture like this one here. So one nice tips is for you. Now a lot of students, they would attach here. See, they would insert a file, which is not good, because if you attach, it would come out like like a link or something that you have to download it first. Now, we don't want to download your photo, are we not? So we just want to see your photo. So it's a good tips for you to actually insert image. Now, so I'm going to try and insert an image here. Right. So try and find your photo or something, and then see. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend that this is my photo over here, and then I'm uploading here. So as you can see, ta-da, There you have it. Okay, and do not forget to submit very obviously. So that is how you try and make your group wiki interesting. Okay, so group wiki has 30% marks, so you really want to do well and you really want to make your group wiki very very interesting. Okay, all right. So um that's one thing, to be creative and to that's your first task of week 1 for your group wiki, and that is in the first page. Okay, so your first page has to be a short introduction. So as you can see here, there are 7 pages, but for your 7th page, instead of putting your PowerPoint slides here, I want everybody, okay, every single person, to write this, their group members contribution, like this. Okay, so the reason why I put this is because this is an online class. Now, when it is online class, some of your friends, you don't know your friends, and your friends don't know you, and then you might have a bit of misunderstanding. And as a as an instructor, I really want to make it fair. For everybody, so I want everyone to actually provide your contribution in your page 7. Okay, that way I would know, and everybody in your group member would know who contributed, who did not contribute, and stuff like that. So this is a sample of it. So obviously Ash here has contributed in page 1 in the introduction, and also contributed in this. So the beauty of doing this is because all of the group members would be able to see this, and they will be able to edit this. So if they feel like, no, 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 this is not blah blah blah, so you can basically put over here. But instead of focusing or looking at your friends, I really want to see how much you think you have contributed as well. It's mostly on you rather than seeing what other people has done. It's mostly a reflection of yourself as well. All right, and I can actually see. All right, I can actually see now. You have seen the marks. What else? So I can actually see who contributed and how much they have contributed from your group wiki as well. I'm not too sure if other lecturers have shown this to you. So here I can see Ash has contributed 3,745 words, and that it's 90%. So out of all group members, I know that most person who did the work is actually Davina. Okay, so if Davina came to me and say, Miss Joel is not contributing, and I have the evidence here. All right, so that is why I need everybody, every single one in the group wiki to contribute. And it's very, very important, because in case if some of your group members or anybody in your group member complain about you, I would have to look at this and see how much you have contributed online. Okay, so this is very, very important. All right, so that is how you try and do your um, group wiki. All right, so next after this, please have one person to create 7 pages of group wiki. And then once you have done, everybody needs to start contributing in the first page. Okay, so that is when you get creative. You want to show you want to show your face, you want to change the colors or anything, try to be creative about it. All right, and then you can start writing what you have contributed in page 7 as well. Okay, all right, so don't forget that, and also for individual work, you have individual quizzes. There are 2 quizzes that are due this Sunday. Okay, they are due this Sunday, which are quiz 1 5%, and also quiz 2 2%. Okay, all right, so those are it. Now I also want to show you guys another thing about your Blackboard. Okay, so some of you guys perhaps have created your own group, WhatsApp group, and stuff like that. It's also important because in week 5 you will be meeting your mentor, and you need to do a lot of meetings. Okay, and you can actually work on your meetings using Blackboard as well. So if you look at the group tools here, you have a lot of different tools. Firstly, you have Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. So basically what it means that you can create your own BBCU, Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, amongst yourself, among the group members. Okay, so all you have to do is just click on Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. Okay, so right, okay, and everybody joins the group, sorry, joins the room, and then you guys can basically use the room for discussion. So that is wonderful and lovely, is it not? Okay. All right, so you can do whatever you want. You can pretend to be the teacher. You can discuss among yourself, and then you can do wonderful stuff here as well. Okay, why is this taking so long? Okay, so I think that, come on. All right, so what else do we have here? Okay, so you can create your own Blackboard Collaborate Ultra if you want to. If you want to send email to everybody, you can simply click here as well. So that is very simple and easy. Now, coming back again on your BBCU, your own meeting room, if you can say it, you can even start recording. I'm not too sure if you can start recording, but I can. Uh-huh, and then you can play around with all of these. Okay, so we have whiteboard here. Okay, so we have share camera. So if you have like an external camera, you can share it. If you want to show people your screen, you want to show, oh, this is what I've been working on, blah blah blah, you can do that. Okay, so you can pretend to be the teacher now. Okay, so that is wonderful. If you need to do your own meetings, you can try out your own Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, however that you want it. Okay, so that is it. A very short tutorial, if you can say it. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be giving or creating a Blackboard announcement to remind you guys again on your tasks this week. I know there are a lot of things to do, and I hope that you guys are coping well. If you are feeling a bit overwhelmed and stressed out, please do reach out to me and say, Miss Farah, I cannot do this, this is too much, or anything. Just let me know. Okay, so I'm not a monster. I can try my best to accommodate to you, if you can say it. Okay, so have a good rest, everyone. Take care and bye.